Welcome to Morrigan's Cottage. Morrigan's Cottage is a 200-year-old cottage set in Ireland's beautiful and wild west. Hello everyone and welcome back to Dublin. This is just a little piece I'm putting in before I bring you down to Morrigan's Cottage. It's Thursday, so we're going down Saturday, so we have a few days to go until we go down for a couple days. But I just thought I'd show you the cutest thing, and let me turn the camera around. So I'm not going to name them because I don't know, maybe they would rather I didn't say who sent me these. But someone very kind who watches the videos sent little catnip toys for Bonnie. And they rattle. I'm going to go in and give them to her now. I'll show you Bonnie in a minute. Everyone asks for Bonnie. No one ever asks for me. No, I'm just messing. But everyone always says they misses Bonnie in the videos. So I will show you Bonnie in a sec. And Morrigan got this. Look. And it squeaks. So I'll show you Morrigan getting that in just a second. And then for me, I'm spoiled with some scented candles. Oh my goodness, I'm going to light one immediately. You ready? You gonna get it? You gotta be nice to it. You gonna give it little licks and kisses? Oh. Did you get your catnip toy, Bunny? Or is Morrigan in your way? You jump up here, let Bunny have a turn. Are you playing with your toy, Bunny? Something else exciting arrived today. And as you guys know, the last couple months, we have been hit with storm after storm, which has left me without power for more than 2 weeks. And everyone in the comments was saying you need to get some kind of power bank. You need something that will help you out when there is no power. So All Powers, they reached out and thankfully they sent me their R2500 portable power station. It has 2016 watt hour capacity. There's also 4 ways to charge this bad boy, which is really good. You can plug it into the wall, that's how I'm charging it here. You can also do solar, there's car charging port, and then there's the double AC and solar charging. It has a long battery life, so I should get about 3,500 charge cycles out of this. We've got USB-C, USB-A, 4 AC outputs, a car port, and it also connects to an app by Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And you'll see a little later on in this video why receiving this has been so important. I have the link in the description below, and if you use the code Homestead, you can get 10% off. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morrigan's Cottage. Today is February the... not quite sure, it's February. It's the end of February, it's 22nd maybe, it's Saturday. But we are down at the cottage, and as you can hopefully see from the window, the sun has joined us. It would appear perhaps a cow had a little run around in our field. I can just imagine the farmer chasing the cow back, but we've got some tracks here. But wait till you see this. The frogs are back. Yikes. an unexpected ad hoc job just to remove that little piece of fence, and then also move the tree over into our skip pile. But I wanted to show you, I went to the shop yesterday just to get like food for the next few days, like chicken bits like that. And I went to Lidl, and anyone who shops at Lidl will know their middle aisle is like chef's kiss. So let me show you what I got. Say hello to 2 cherry blossom trees. Now, I absolutely love cherry blossoms. They're my favorite trees. And my plan is, along with lilac trees like the one we have outside, I want to buy some more. But the plan is I am going to literally plant cherry blossoms and lilac trees everywhere. So like I won't go back outside, but all along the perimeter, all along there, and then like this is on the other side of this is the cottage garden, so along there it's just going to be cherry blossom trees. So the plan, the hope, the want, the dream, the vision, whatever you want to call it, is to have as many like cherry blossom, lilac, weepy willow kind of trees along like the front where the driveway is on. It's on my side this way, and then the cottage garden on that side is to have them lined with cherry blossom trees. And then the rest of the perimeter, all down the rest of the property, along the roadside, the back side, and the neighbour's side, is to have like hedgerows and native Irish trees, so that A, really good for the environment, B, some of the trees that you can plant will soak up a lot of water. They do really well in wet, boggy kind of lands, and that's what we have. We have very wet land here, so hopefully that will help suck a lot of the water up. So here is a look at what we got done the last time, and I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, top half not done, and you can really see the difference in the top and the bottom. These are the same colours, it's just hard to tell because one side is not stained dark like the other side, but it's turned out pretty good. It's not the cleanest job, like there's a lot of rough edges and stuff like that, but this is going to be covered in plaster. So we're not too worried about it. The top half I'll be much more careful with the repointing, but yeah, that is not today's project. That is not a project for a while. So what we're going to move on to is take the remaining cement off of this part here. Potentially, maybe we might start taking it off of this part here. I am worried about taking it off this wall and this wall, just because we know that parts of the wall are not stable, but I think we just need to push through and just see what we're looking for, so that at least when the builders come, we have an idea of the damage we need them to fix. And then I'm hoping that this wall and this wall will be straightforward enough. Obviously there's still some battening bits to come down, but the plan is over the next couple of days this will be brought back to the stone. This will be, hopefully this will be, I'm just nervous. I'm nervous about what kind of lintel is up here. I am, to be honest with you, nervous about what kind of lintel is over here as well. So we might take the stone back up to about like here, and then like not do this part here, and then do like up to about there. This wall would be harder because there's obviously sockets and stuff, so I don't know how much of this one we're going to do. I might wait till the builders come and they have like the electrics ripped out. But yeah, just a bit nervous. You know me, I like to be nervous about things because they're not my normal MO. Okay, so enough. Yep, let's just get this done. So, we did a bit more than we thought we were going to do. It's still Saturday, and I'll just show you. We have almost completely cleared this one, and we've put a good chunk into this one. So let me turn it around and I'll show you what the stones are like, because it looks really good. So, I've just left this top kind of bit here, but I've tried to take off any bits that were loose. I'm just a bit worried that it's holding up the ceiling, but I can't 100% tell. It's so hard to tell. I might have to look online and see what holds the ceiling up. So anyway, I didn't go any kind of further with it because I obviously don't want the ceiling to come down. But here is the side wall. So it's looking really good. The stones are in really good condition. So excited to see that. Over here, obviously there is, I think, where obviously when the window went in and then maybe when the doorway was knocked through, there's some damage there. So they filled it up with like cement and maybe block, or maybe just cement. It's hard to tell. So when I repoint this wall, we'll just kind of ignore right at the edge. And like I said, we will look at that when the builders are here, because I don't want to play around with anything. I thought this rock was so interesting. Look, it has this like perfect little circle in it. So I thought that was cool. I think something fell out of it. Also, for some reason, even though it's like totally like there's no leaking water in here, this wall is wet. So it's good to get the, like, this is dry. This is fully dry, but the cement is so wet. And like even the paint on the cement is wet. But I wonder if I can find, like, there was like a little circle that was kind of just sitting in there. Maybe when I do the clear up, I'll find it. I should have stopped when I was doing it. Now, maybe I was imagining there was a circle, to be honest with you. I could have been. But I'll keep my eye out and see if I come across anything that was kind of circular that fit in there. But we're going to stop there for now. So we've got this wall exposed. Now we have this one almost fully exposed, and we have this one exposed. So this one we need to point from top to bottom, and the plan is, I think this one might get covered back up. We'll see. Kind of have to do a bit of thinking about what the plan is, but I think we're covering this one and we're covering this one back up. This one will have like a pocket at the top that you can still see, and then obviously this one over here, we're going to leave it so you can see that fireplace, and then have like a pocket and a pocket of stone. And then this wall, I think we will have covered back up as well with insulation, just to try keep the place warm. So anyway, that's what we've been up to. So it's mad seeing the house fall apart but come together at the same time. Sorry, I stopped you for a second. I'm trying to work out the dimensions of a king size bed, and I had it against the wall and it looked very small. Oh, who is coming in behind Mama? No, can you stay there? Good girl, stay there. She's like, what are you up to? I'm getting our room ready. It just looked really small, because I thought the king size bed would be a lot bigger. But anyway, I'm going to set you back up because I went and double checked it on the double bed that we have in the small room. And yeah, it seems to be right. So anyway, we're going to put you back down and we're going to finish measuring that out just so I can have a mental map of what the room is going to look like space-wise. Stay there. Good girl, stay there. So that is where we're going to wrap for this evening. It's 7 o'clock. We're we're gonna have something to eat. We're gonna relax for the rest of the night. Like I said, it is Saturday. We're here till Wednesday, so tomorrow we'll wake up and we'll get lots of work done, and same with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So no, I'm feeling really good. We got a really good start on getting the stuff off of this wall here. We will get this wall here done tomorrow, and we will try do this section and that first kind of panel over there, just to get the ball rolling on that, and then we'll start scraping out in between. And the main objective this week is to get this wall ready, to get this wall pointed. So that's the plan. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Morrigan's cottage. It's Sunday, the, I think, 23rd, but I'm not 100%. It's storming outside. It is awful. The rain is so loud on the roof. It sounds like there's like bees in the house. It's so weird. But I'll show you outside now. Thank God the roof is still on, and I was just out in the shed and the roof doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Thank God. So I don't know if it's because we put like heavy stuff on it last night and that's helping to hold it down, or the wind is kind of just, because it's rolled over, the wind is kind of just like, Morrigan's like, I brought my ball for you to throw for me. Okay. So every time I put up a storm video that we've had a storm, the power's gone, people in the comments are like, oh, you should get like a power bank that you can like have ready in case the power goes. You can like charge things and things like that. And just by chance, All Powers contacted me. They obviously heard my prayers and the comments, but they contacted me and they sent me one of their power banks. So that's a huge coincidence. And I charged it yesterday before I left Dublin. I had it fully charged, and then Dad was like, oh, are you sure you want to bring it down? Because like you probably won't need it. And now I'm like, oh my God, I think the power might actually go. Now, fingers crossed it doesn't. But if it does, at least with this, we can like charge things. I can plug in like the kettle, make a cup of tea, thank God. But yeah, so what a funny coincidence. But not funny because I don't want the power to go, but just funny that it's here. Miss Magoo is ready to face the storm. Do you want to grate the back? Okay, let's go. Come on. You coming over here, honey? Come on. Come on. There she is. an artifact, an old piece of Lego. Stupid nail fell right on my foot. Just to show you what kind of wood, it's like totally rotten. Ooh, where's the camera? I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it's a 5-cent American. Underneath these floors is like a time capsule. Anyone from Ireland recognise this? Shane from Westlife, I found you. Oh, come on. Oh. Whew. Oh. Nearly. Whee. Okay. We've got a water problem. I don't know if you can see that, but these are all wet. So the wind has gotten really bad. It is probably at its worst now than it's been all day. I think it's about 2, maybe 3 o'clock now. The gusts are up over 90. The wind is really high. There's a tree over just across there that's after cracking, and half of it has fallen down. And it's fallen down, like, when I tell you, it's that close to the power lines, like that close. It's so lucky it didn't take down the power lines. I heard a big kind of crash and went and looked, and I think that's what made the noise. But yeah, the wind has really picked up. It's really cold. It's starting to lash rain again. It was sunny, now it's lashing rain. So taking a couple kind of measures to see what we can do to kind of get ourselves ready in case the power goes. It is very windy. And I was looking online, mostly on Facebook, but the town nearest to me, so I won't say where I am just for like privacy or whatever, but there's 2 towns and I'm in the middle of both of them. So like there's a town 10 minutes up the road and there's a town 10 minutes down the road. The town 10 minutes up the road has just lost power again, and the town 10 minutes down the road has half the town has lost power and half has power. And I think they've no water now as well. Now we're on a private well, so as long as the house has power, we'll have water. But in an abundance of caution, I have this little radiator on here beside me to try get this room heated a little bit, just in case the power goes. At least the room is heated. I just boiled the kettle and I'm going to get the hot water bottle filled up, just so we have like a little bit of heat in case the power goes. And now I'm going to go in and fill the bathtub with water. Coming over here, I won't go too close. Although the wind has died down a tiny bit. Now you stay here with Mama. I don't know if you can see it. That's lifting. But this roof seems to just be hanging on. So we'll see. Hopefully it just continues to hang on. And obviously there's the other roof over there, but that one's fine. But yeah, it's very, very windy. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a storm. A silly billy storm. Hi, Uni. Hello. Did you have a nice nap? Oh, I did. Did you have a nice nap through the storm? I think the storm's gone now. Are you a bit hot? We've had the radiator on the whole time. Over there. And we have a hot water bottle. And it's 6 o'clock, so we've just been napping the last 2 hours. Do you need a drink of water? I desperately need a drink of water. Come on. Let's go have a drink of water and go out the back. I think the worst of it is over. So we're going to go look. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a few hours since I filmed the storm crashing through. And it would appear... Oh, it's very dark. It's about 6 o'clock. Oh my god, it's freezing out here. Hang on. So we had the radiator pumping in that room because I was worried we were going to lose power. So I was like, we got to heat this little room up. And this room gets very warm considering there's no insulation. But we had the... Morrigan's desperate for a drink because it was so hot. Poor little girl, dehydrated. Come on, honey. Do you want to go out the back? Anyway, we had the heat just pumping in there, so it makes the rest of the house feel really cold. But it's 6 o'clock, we had a bit of a nap because obviously the storm was going on and there wasn't much we could do. I wasn't playing around with tools and breaking down walls and stuff while the storm was going on. But it looks like, quick glance, we've survived. So let me bring you outside. I think the worst of the storm is over now. There is still wind, but I think we're past it. That was really scary. The roof, oh my God, the roof was like banging. Every time we got a strong gust, the roof would like bang really hard. So I don't know if there's something loose and that's what was causing it, or maybe like the gutter pipes were hitting. I don't know what it was, but the roof was, it was actually really scary. That was like the scariest part, but someone just walked by, probably my neighbor. So we didn't lose any more trees. I really thought we were going to lose one, but we didn't, thank God. And we didn't lose our roof. Another big old thank God. The roof has stayed up. Yeah, everything else looks okay. We'll have a quick look over here. We'll just make sure. But, I don't know if you can hear it. The birds are singing again. But everything has survived. What is she doing? Excuse me, honey. She's all the way over there. I don't know if you can see her. What are you doing, my love?